sorry for the little long intro. It should be like around 30 seconds. But I'm sorry for anyone who is expecting villain Kirishima, not villain Kirishima, holy shit. Kirishima X villain listener. I have the chapter already done. It's just I haven't finished drawing this stuff yet. I haven't even gotten started with it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is part 4. Sorry this has been a while, but anyways, have fun. Kaz POV. I was in the common room watching TV. I wanted to be in my room and do nothing, but Shitty here forced me to be here. He was sitting right next to me watching the TV, and also the extras. I didn't really care about what we were watching. What was on my mind, though, was Yin. I was worried if her parents heard her throwing up. Then my phone began to ring. With Yin on my mind, I thought she was calling me and got my phone out. When I got my phone, I looked at the number ID. Why is a hag calling me? I thought while looking at the cell's number. I got up and walked into the hallway. I answered the call. What do you want? I asked. We need to talk. She told me. What do you want to talk about? I asked. Oh, why did I find a positive pregnancy test in your room? She asked. My heart dropped. Why were you in my room? I shouted. Don't yell at me, she yelled back. You were yelling too. I yelled back at her. Is Yin pregnant? She shouted. I stopped. There was silence. Katsuki. She asked my name. I didn't want to say anything. Katsuki, say something. She told me. Without thinking, I ended the call. I then realized what I did. Why did I do that? I slapped my hand on my forehead. You okay, Bakugou? I heard and turned around. I saw the extras looking at me. Why do you care? I asked and walked away. Is it about Yin? Shitty asked. I stopped. Who's Yin? Raccoon Eyes asked. Damn it, I thought. Then Shitty Hair realized what he just did. She's Katsuki's cousin. Yeah, totally. He lied. I looked at him, mad. He looked at me, scared. That's a lie, Tape Arm said. How do you know that? I asked him. Because Yin is your girlfriend, he told me. Girlfriend? Raccoon Eyes screamed. How do you know that she's my girlfriend? I asked him. Because I overheard you and Kirishima, he told me. I sighed. I never thought Bakugou would actually get a girlfriend, Dun's face said. Shut up, I told him. When did you guys meet? Raccoon Eyes asked. I'm not telling you, I told her. Is she hot? Dun's face asked. I then got mad and walked up to him. He got scared. Don't ask that, or I will kill you, I told him. Okay, Bakugou, I think you should go back to your dorm, Shitty Hair asked while holding me back. Dun's face agreed. I then backed up and walked away from the common room and went to my room. When I got to my room, I closed the door and got on my bed, sorry. I then remembered what happened between me and the hag. Why did I end the call? I asked myself. What the fuck? I said while putting my hands on my face. I thought Yin wrapped it up in toilet paper. I then grabbed my phone from my pocket and began to call her. It rang 2 times until she answered. Hello? She asked. Your POV. I was doing my homework until I felt my phone vibrate. I picked up my phone from my desk and looked at the number ID. Why is Katsuki calling? I thought. I answered the call. Hello? I asked. Didn't you wrap the pregnancy test? He asked. Yeah, why? I asked. Because the hag found it, he told me. My heart dropped. What? I asked, scared. She found the test, he told me again. How? I asked. The hag found it in the trash, he told me. Why didn't you throw it away? Didn't you throw it away in your trash? I asked angrily. Because I didn't want to, he told me angrily. Did you ever think that your parents can find it? I asked. No, because I thought you wrapped it, he told me. I then heard a knock on my door. Who is it? I asked. It's your mom, I heard from the other side of the door. Come in, I told her. She came in. Who are you talking to? She asked. Katsuki, I told her. Okay, well, Mitsuki wants to talk to you, she told me. Why? I asked. Don't know. All she said was that she wants to talk to you, she told me. Oh, okay, give me a minute, I told her. Okay, she said and left. Yin, I heard Katsuki's voice. Yeah? Who was that? He asked. My mom, I told him. She said that your mom wants to talk to me, I told him. He didn't say anything. Do you think she wants me to talk about the test? I asked. Maybe, he replied. I sighed. I gotta go, I told him. Wait a minute, Katsuki tried to say until I ended the call. I sighed as I put my phone on my desk. I got off my chair and left my room. I knocked on my parents' room. I knocked on it. Come in, I heard my mom's voice. I opened the door and walked up to my mom. You want to call Mitsuki now? She asked. I nodded. Yeah, I told her. She went to her purse and got out her phone. She then went to Mitsuki's contact and then handed me the phone. Yeah. I walked to the hallway and began to call her. It rang in a couple of times until she answered. Hello? She asked. Hi, it's Yen. You wanted to talk to me? I asked. I did, she told me. I felt my heart begin to beat. Well, beat even faster. I was cleaning the house and I went to Katsuki's room. I was about to throw away Katsuki's trash until I found something, she told me. What did you find? I asked, scared. I found a pregnancy test, she told me. I stopped. I think I said until I ended the call. Why did I do that? I asked myself. I then walked back to my parents' room and handed Mom back her phone. What did she want to talk about? Mom asked. She was just wondering if I was okay after when we were at her house. I lied. Oh, yeah, Mitsuki said you were crying, she told me. It was something stupid I told her. Can you tell me? She asked. I don't want to, I told her. Okay, but if you changed my mind, I'm here, she told me, after getting up and giving me a hug. Okay, I said, hugging back. After a couple seconds, I let her go. She did the same thing. She put her hands on my shoulders, and I looked at her. I love you, she told me. I love you too, I told her. She then put her hands on her side and sat down on her bed. I left her room. I walked back into my room, sat back down on my desk, and picked up my phone. I looked at the phone and noticed Kazuki called me 2 times. I logged at, oh my god. I opened up my phone and began to call him. It rang a couple times until he answered. Yin. He called out my name. Yeah, I asked him. What happened? He asked. I sighed. Well, I called her and she told me that she found the test. I told him. I heard him sigh. Then I ended the call while I was answering her. I continued, then heard him chuckle. What's funny? I asked. I did the same thing when she called me, he told me. Should we tell her? I asked. He sighed. If you want to, he told me. All right, I sighed. Ooh, will you guys tell her next episode? Ooh. So, no worries, it's gonna be out tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Bye, lovelies. Mwah.